How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing fabulous. I'm WarQueen. I'm going to do your past, present, and future. Okay, so we're gonna see if you guys resonate to the past, present, or future, all of the above, or maybe you don't resonate to any of it, because it is for collective Libra. So not every Libra is gonna resonate. So take what you resonate to, leave the rest behind. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new and like the video. Let's clear the energy for Libra. Clear the energy for Libra. Clear the energy for Libra. Let me see the past. Let me see the present and the future. Okay, let me see the past first after we get a message from Spirit. So, how was your guys' Thursday? We're almost to the weekend. How exciting. Mine was, it was okay, I guess. I got some chews for the dogs. It's supposed to repel ticks and fleas and, you know, bugs and stuff like that because it's that time of year. It's all natural, but tell me why. All three of our dogs have now puked. Two of them won't eat, and one, our puppy, won't even drink water. So, I don't know, you guys. Give us some prayers, blessings, whatever you guys do out there. This is kind of scary. Our puppy is only 16 weeks old. So, I really need her to drink some water, you know. Let's see what the past is for Libra. Let's see the past for Libra. All right, Knight of Wands. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so we have the Sun. Okay. Major Arcana for Leo. You could have been dealing with a Leo in the past, Libra. Some kind of happiness, some kind of warm, loving, okay, commitment, right? The King of Cups. But then the Knight of Wands. An in and out kind of energy started, either with you or your person. Let's clarify. Okay, this is Libra. Libra past. Let's see. What is the Sun? Hey, Cooper. In and out burger. Yeah, like having somebody in your life that's not predictable, uncertain, you know, somebody that you can't really count on is terrible. It's the worst feeling ever. Not knowing if they're going to stay or they're going to leave. And that's the energy that I'm getting for your past, Libra. So hopefully your present is better. Okay? So even though that Sun energy, that happiness, hey, Storm Chaser, Coulter, hey, what's up? Shout out to you. Razel, hi Razel. I can't count on a human. Exactly, and we can't count on humans because we're all flawed and we always disappoint each other, right? You have to count on yourself. You're welcome, Storm Chaser. I love watching Storm Chasers when there's bad weather here. It keeps you informed, but at the same time, it scares you. Like, oh my gosh, they're so close to us. But I just keep on, you know, praying, manifesting, sending good vibes, saying that it's not going to happen, they're going to miss us, and so far, so good. You know, well, I mean, some disappoint in other ways. It's not even about that, right? it's really about just being able to rely on somebody to always be there. And in the past, Libra, it doesn't look like this person was very reliable. They made you happy, but it was very flighty, right? With that Knight of Cups. But the King of Cups energy, might be the energy that you put in it, Libra. Or it could be turned if that's how you resonate. You know, if you were the in and out person. Maybe hot and cold energy. The sun and then the cups to cool it down. Hot and cold. Okay. That kind of energy can be nerve-wracking, because 1 second they're in love with you, next second they don't know, right? Give you a card. Well, if you resonate to this, you know, this is for Libra, but anybody can resonate. Okay, it might be your reading if you hear it and you resonate to certain things in it, okay? Well, with the King of Cups, it's like you waited a long time. Maybe you waited a long time for a relationship, Libra. So when this person came around, you were all in with that Empress energy. Okay, you could have been, this could be your best, your highest self energy with that Empress, because that's Libra and Taurus for Major Arcana. So that could be what that clarifies. And maybe since it had been so long since you were in a relationship, you just put everything into it. And in the past, this person turned out to be a player. That's plain and simple. That's what I can see. They seem to be everything you ever wanted. And then, you know, after that honeymoon phase, all of a sudden that mask comes off and you're like, whoa, who is this? This isn't the person that I thought they were. Let's see, the Tower in the reverse. Okay, so you kept on fighting that Tower, Libra. You kept on not wanting to leave this. The Knight of Wands, you were really into this person. But the Ace of Cups in the reverse, it's like there was not that equal love. Maybe you didn't have enough self-love for yourself in the past, Libra, to want or to feel the strength to be able to leave this, okay? How did you know all that? If you're resonating, honey, it's just the energy. The cards are reading the energy of the collective. So the ones that are putting the most energy into this reading is what the cards are reading. So if you're resonating to this being your past, you know, you fell in love with a player and you thought they were perfect, and all of a sudden they started showing their true colors and you said, whoa, hold on a second, but you didn't want to leave them because maybe your self-esteem was too low. Maybe you didn't think you could find anybody else because it has been so long since you've had a relationship with somebody. Okay, let's see what the present moment is, Libra. Let's see if you've gotten stronger. Let's see if you've gotten more self-esteem. Let's see if you found somebody new who appreciates you. All right. You guys, don't forget to like the video. Remember, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, okay? I'm on here every night for you guys. So you can count on me. I just want to be able to count on you guys to subscribe to the channel. All right. Let's see, I need one more card for the present for Libra. Libra, okay. All right, thank you guys for watching, by the way. I really appreciate it. All right, so the Four of Cups in the present moment. Ooh, the World. And the Ace of Pentacles, a new offer. A huge new offer. This could be, sorry, Tiggy. This could be, my cat was right under my chair and I accidentally moved my foot and she was right there. So, you know, maybe you weren't expecting or accepting any offers. The Four of Cups. The universe has now put in an offer towards you, and this offer is going to change the chapter in your life. This person might be the one with that Ace of Pentacles. If you're with somebody right now, this could be a proposal in the present moment. So that's exciting, if that's what you guys are manifesting, right? Let's see what this Four of Cups is. I feel like in the present moment, Libra, you're not trying to find anybody else because this past person really hurt you. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling a lot of hurt, a lot of not trusting anybody in the world, pretty much, you know? Yeah, totally. The Three of Swords. Ouch, pain, hurt, right? Like third party energy, possibly. Gaslighting, manipulating. This could be a narcissist that you dealt with in the past. The Eight of Wands, not moving forward, being stuck because of what happened in the past, because of the hurt and pain that you felt. Okay, and it's gonna get better. If you resonate to this, it's gonna get better. The universe, God, whatever you believe in, is sending you somebody who actually wants to be there, who actually wants you to be able to depend on them, who actually wants just you, and is not giving you a ride of your life, right? It's a ride of your life, but it's a good ride. It's like something that you've always wanted, something that you've dreamed of and manifested your whole entire life. The world, that King of Wands is now in the new chapter. It's in the upright, okay? It's taken time, divine timing with that Temperance. Major Arcana for Sagittarius. This could be a Sagittarius that you're meeting in the present moment or that you've already met. Maybe you're worried that this person could turn out to be like the person in the past. If you're resonating to this person is nothing like that person in the past. Now remember, it is for entertainment purposes, you guys, so don't take these readings seriously, okay? If you're thinking something and your intuition is telling you something and these cards are confirming what you thought you already knew, then it could be, right? It could be. Let's see what this Ace of Pentacles is. So, Yusuf Muhammad, did you go through this in the past? Is this your story? I hear you saying true. Let's see what this Ace of Pentacles is. Ace of Pentacles, your anxiety is going to go away. Your mental prison is going to go away. You worrying about stuff that hasn't yet happened is going to stop. Okay, the Judgment in reverse. I feel like everything is just going to be so much easier, so much lighter. It's not going to be a heavy kind of energy. I'm sorry you went through that. It's really difficult. It is. And it's so hard to trust somebody again. It's like, you know, somebody just got done tearing your heart out and stomping all over all of the trust and the energy that you put into your relationship. And it's just so sad and so frustrating, and it's so hard to trust again. It really is. But it's like when your person comes in and you're so torn from the past that you can't give anybody else another chance. It's like you're gonna be stuck by yourself forever. You gotta let that past hurt go, you know? But you gotta give it time too. You gotta give it that divine timing. It doesn't happen overnight. We all know that. We wish it would. I always thought, like, if you could just somehow take your memories of the past, like when you have a breakup, you can just take all those memories of that person right out of your mind. That would be perfect, because you wouldn't hurt anymore. You wouldn't miss them because you wouldn't even remember knowing them. That song, Just a Person You Used to Know, you wouldn't even feel that. That'd be perfect. But then you would lose all your good memories too, and all the lessons that you learn from a bad relationship. So I guess that's why we can't do it, right? The future, I see the devil. Okay. The devil is not always a bad thing. This could be, you know, maybe this person really, really turns you on. Like, you're almost borderline obsessed with this person in the future. And this could be the person that comes to you in the present moment that we saw with that Ace of Pentacles. The Two of Wands, crossroads. You're nervous. You're nervous about something in the future. Let's see what it is. Because with that Ace, that Eight of Swords, anxiety. Your anxiety is coming back. Why? Why are you nervous? What is this devil? Show me the devil. This major arcana for Capricorn. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Let's see. Whoa. I got 4 cards here to clarify the devil. The Hangman in reverse, changing your perspective on something. Changing your perspective on moving forward, right? Moving towards calmer waters. Offering that offer, that small Page of Cups. Okay, that's you opening up and offering some love. Some trust. And it's like, it has not been an easy road, okay? It's been huge amounts of hurt and pain that you've been carrying into the future. And I feel like in this devil energy, you're letting that go. That's how you're changing your perspective. You're letting the past finally go. Okay, let's see what this Two of Wands is. Two of Wands. What is this Two of Wands? Crossroads in the future. What is this Two of Wands? Major decision. What is this? Oh, the Six of Wands, guys. The Six of Wands is awesome. It's like whatever you're deciding is successful. Okay, I feel like you're at a crossroads to start putting all your love into this. I think that this crossroads could be, you know, taking that next step in this relationship. Okay? Marriage. If that's what you want, that could be what you're at for a crossroads. Like, do you trust this person enough to say I do and trust them with your life? Let's see what the Eight of Swords is. What's the Eight of Swords? Let's see. This looks like a good future. Letting go of the past, letting go of the hurt, changing your perspective on love. Seven of Wands. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Five of Wands in the oh yeah, look at this. That's what your anxiety is about. That's what you're nervous about. That shows, this is like the Ten of Cups is like the marriage card, okay? And you got a little bit of codependency going on. I do see that in the future. You're a little bit codependent on this person, but I don't see it as a negative codependency. I feel like you're depending on this person you're trusting this person not to be like everybody else, okay? And that's a good future. Not bad at all. Let's see what the message from Spirit is, and then we'll close. And I will come back for Scorpio's reading in about 5 minutes if you'd like to watch that. Okay, go back to the heart of who you truly are. There you will find peace. Look at your life in its entirety. Acknowledge any old wounds and then release them. Use what they taught you as added strength. Did I not just talk about that? Like the old relationships, the ones that didn't work out, the ones that hurt us the most, we learn from them. So that's why we can't just pluck them out of our memory like we want to. They taught you as added strength. Keep moving forward with a renewed sense of confidence. Okay? You're welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, okay? I will be here next week with a new spread. Not quite sure what the spread's gonna be. It won't be past, present, and future because I don't want to repeat it. But, you know, maybe I could do something like what to expect for May, since May's coming up. What's your thoughts on that? Does that sound like a good idea? Just, you know, every night do 2 signs and then just do a prediction of what May looks like. I think that's what I'll do. All right, you guys, I love you. I hope you have a good rest of your night, your day, whatever time it is in the part of the world that you are at. Just sending you lots of blessings and good vibes. And thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.